What did church do?
Tawali man, what's up?
Man, can you imagine people just dump everywhere? Someone drinks water and throws the bottle wherever.
Come on, Rogers. What else do you expect people to do with an empty bottle?
Simanye now, record. Did you know that plastics take at least 450 years to decompose?
What? That's a long time.
Exactly. Because plastics are made out of a lightweight and flexible material that doesn't decompose easily. And plastics everywhere in the environment cause plastic pollution.
What is plastic pollution now?
It is the accumulation of plastic waste in the environment, like bottles, polythene bags, straws. All of these contribute to plastic pollution.
I have been using them without knowing their effect.
Yeah, a lot of people have. Plastics are a danger to the ecosystem, both on land and in water.
So how can we overcome this problem? Is there something we can do?
Oh yes, we can reduce by minimizing the use of plastics, reuse by repurposing them, or recycle by collecting and processing them into new products.
Everyone wants to change the world, but no one wants to change themselves for the world.
How about we change our habits for the world?
And it starts with me and you.
This message is brought to you by Alternative Digitalk.
We are just counting one day to the polling day here in Uganda, in our country, Uganda. And we are coming to you live from Uganda's capital, Kampala. Good morning to all of you watching us this morning. And good afternoon, good evening to whoever will be watching this show after it has been uploaded. My name is Kenneth Rwemiremberwasimbira. This is the Mighty Global News Updates. We are taking you through the stories that are shaping conversations here in our country, Uganda, and even what's happening outside. We are just saying one day to the polling day. Today is the 13th of January 2025, and now on 15th we'll be having general elections. We are hoping you're ready for the elections. You're ready to vote for that person you have always wanted, and of course voting wisely, not because of gifts or threats from certain individuals, but because you see that person you want to vote is the right one for that office. It is a special morning here in Uganda's capital, Kampala, and we are sending you warm greetings. Now starting right away, we wish a happy birthday to all of the people celebrating this day. We pray for you and wish you well, starting with Liz UG. We wish you a very happy birthday. Best wishes from TikTok TV team. We wish you the happiest day ever. We pray that in this added year, may you achieve your heart desires. May you continue to shine and become a great artist in this country. We pray for you and wish you the very best. Enjoy this day like never before. May this day come with all the blessings you've always wanted to have. May God continue to help you achieve all your goals in this added year. Let it be a very strong stepping stone towards your success. Best wishes from the TikTok family. We love you and wish you all the very best. To all even other people celebrating this day, we wish you the very best. Happy birthday to you. Warm greetings and warm wishes. Now let's head direct to some of the stories that are shaping conversations here in our country, Uganda, for the interest of time. Yesterday, the Electoral Commission met with the election observers, both local and international observers, with even those from African Union, led by Nigeria's former president, Goodluck Jonathan, yesterday. And the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Justice Simon Byabakama, assured that in Uganda, laws are followed, assure the observers that they are going to follow all the procedures and electoral laws to make sure we have a free and fair election, which is now scheduled for 15th January on Thursday. And we are ready to have the elections. Those were the words of Chairperson, Electoral Commission, Justice Simon Byabakama, telling the observers that they should follow the procedure that was given to them, that they should follow the law, not to disrupt the elections if their work is to run smoothly, that they shouldn't be involved in any unauthorized way or show support towards a certain candidate at the polling stations, emphasizing that they are free to go to any part of the country to observe these elections, saying that observation of the election is very important. It shows that the country is running well in terms of democracy, and that as Uganda, they are ready to help these electoral observers from various regions, those from within our country and those coming from international countries outside Uganda, that the Electoral Commission is welcoming them, and that they should enjoy the beauty of Uganda, and they should report fairly, not partisan. They should not be partisan in their reporting, and that they should afterwards give a report to the Electoral Commission, giving their observations for the Electoral Commission to review and now see what to improve next in the coming general elections. He also said that a lot of things have happened. The technology has been improved to make sure that there is one voter votes once. One voter votes once, does not vote more than once in the new systems that have been put in place, like the biometric kits that were brought. We are telling you here about these kits, and that they will help to prevent voters from voting more than once. If you vote once, you don't vote more than once, to make sure that one voter, one vote policy is achieved and the elections are free and fair. They told us that the call center has been established, and the toll-free line was given to people, that they can always contact the Electoral Commission asking questions regarding certain observations from their regions, and that they will be ready to answer them. If you didn't have this live stream, it has already been uploaded on our channel. Go to the Alternative Digital TV, go to live. You will have this entire meeting with these election observers to find out more of what the Chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Justice Simon Mugenyi Byabakama, emphasized on and called upon Ugandans to maintain peace in this period. That was it there from the Electoral Commission. The heat is going up and up. The tension is rising among the people contesting on various levels, waiting to see who will come out of these contests successful. And Digital TV will always be on the ground to give you more information regarding the 2026 general elections. All we ask from you is tapping the subscribe button, joining us officially, and joining a platform that is trusted by millions of people worldwide. Now, away from that, still related to elections, security has been heightened in Uganda's capital, Kampala. Everywhere you go, you at least see a security officer or even police trucks and UPDF trucks here and there trying to keep security in the capital. The police have asked people to make sure they observe peace in whatever they do. They should not disrupt any move put in place to keep peace in the country, that they should conduct they should create a favorable room for free and fair elections. And this, although people have been criticizing this, calling it a threat, that the security is very tight and that is threatening to the people, the police says it is for their own good and not intending to harm any individual. Now, away from that, still, we have learned that Chapter 4 Uganda, people have been shocked to learn that the National Bureau for Non-Government Organization, NGO Bureau, has suspended the operating permit of Chapter 4 Uganda with immediate effect due to what has been described as involvement in activities prejudicial to the security and the laws of Uganda. Chapter 4 Uganda is a non-governmental organization dedicated to protection of civil liberties and promotion of human rights in Uganda. This is not the first time this is happening to Chapter 4 Uganda. The founder, Nicholas Opio, was arrested in 2020 on money laundering charges before he was later released on bail. And now even Chapter 4 Uganda was earlier on suspended in 2020. On August 10th, 2021, it was suspended with other 53 civil society organizations, and this has created more concerns over the shrinking civic space in the country. It comes at a critical moment where even the executive director for Center for Constitutional Governance, Dr. Sarah Birete, was also behind bars on charges for allegedly obtaining and sharing or disclosing national voters' information without authorization. Many people are saying that these moves are politically motivated, especially in these periods of elections, and that the government should work hand in hand to make sure this is stopped and that NGOs should be allowed to operate freely. And we are also learning of more reports that even more non-government organizations have been suspended. Their permits have been suspended, and we are continuing to find out more of these. But for Chapter 4 Uganda, we learned about it, that it has, their permit has been suspended and no activities are allowed to happen or to be conducted by this very organization. At a critical moment where we are heading to the 2026 general elections, many people are criticizing the NGO Bureau for suspending these organizations that are involved in human rights protection, and that they are saying that for so long NGOs dealing with issues related to governance and human rights have for so long been persecuted and not given room to do their services. That is it, the information coming in. We are trying to study this story more to find out which other organizations have been suspended and why it is even happening towards the elections. It happened in the 2020, 2021 general elections that some civil society organizations were banned. Even now we are seeing this happening again as we head into 2026 general elections just a few days from now. Many people asking very many questions, but the answers are limited. We are finding out more and we'll keep you posted on what will have come out of that very story. Now, still on the elections, Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, the flag bearer for the National Unity Platform and the presidential candidate for the same party, yesterday was in Kampala and asking the people to vote the National Unity Platform. It is just today, all the campaigns are ending in the country as the law says that within 48 hours before the polling day, all elections should stop. Now, Kyagulanyi Ssentamu yesterday was in Kampala asking the people to vote him mid-rain that was too much there, but it didn't stop the supporters from coming in large numbers. Kyagulanyi says that they have covered 95% of all the districts they had to cover, and that they have received warm welcome from Ugandans, showing that they are ready for a positive change, a new Uganda, as the NUP team says. And he emphasizes that people should take the umbrella as their symbol, or the symbol of the National Unity Platform, and that the NUP will continue to deliver the best if they are voted into the most prestigious office in Uganda, the office that for now is in the hands of His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, a person who has promised to protect the gains of the citizens, showing that he still has interest to come back. He's on the ballot, saying that the NRM is here to protect the gains, and NRM has brought peace in the country that all these people are enjoying, that it is time for now Ugandans to reward the NRM government and vote them back into power. General Gregory Mugisha Muntu Oyera was also in Rutoma asking the people there to vote him into office and vote the Alliance for National Transformation party, where he is the flag bearer and for the presidential race. He says that it is time for Ugandans to retire President Yoweri Museveni peacefully and show the world that it can happen for a country to have a smooth transfer of power. He says in Uganda this has not been seen before, and that if the people vote Alliance for National Transformation and vote General Gregory Mugisha Muntu Oyera, they will have they will witness a smooth transfer of power from President Museveni, that it is time for them to retire the president in a peaceful manner. You've been a great viewer from the very beginning. This has been the Mighty Global News Updates. My name is Kenneth Rwemirembe Rwatsimbira. The Mighty Drive continues with the Princess Farida. She's already here in studios. Good morning.